Okay, stress. We've looked at old memories being associated with negative emotions and how to fix with tapping the pressure points, TFT, thought field therapy, emotional freedom techniques, neuro-linguistic programming, meditation, creative, loads. But we've got this Vitic technique with the magnets and the carbon rod. They seem to work really well. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's not just memories that can be, can have negative emotions attached to them. Maybe it's movements. Maybe if, like me, you first did a low block more than 50 odd years ago, that could be associated with some negativity. Body alignment can, but we've solved that one, so that shouldn't be a problem. So if your foot's misaligned or you're crossing the centre line or any of this stuff, that should not be a problem. But the associated movement, the end position, the start position, the speed, the stance could be associated with negativity. Now, what I've found when we do the Qigong form, which is all soft and flowy like Tai Chi, but we do it slow motion, everybody goes, ooh, that's something special. So I thought, well, these forms I've put together for the energy, shouldn't they work the same way? Unless there's something not quite right. So I'm thinking we can analyse the individual moves. We'll take form 1, because it's got plenty of basic moves in it. We'll analyse them, and then we can get the magnet and the rod, and we can use those while we're doing the moves, and then see if it makes an energetic difference to the form, or a stress level, which we can use kinesiology to test. And then maybe, if I'm going on the right lines, doing form 1 slow motion style might be as beneficial as doing the Qigong form that we've found. And I don't see why it shouldn't. So that's something I want to iron out. Okay, so I'll run through form 1. And then we'll do a test. So I'll do it this way, so you can see. And my dog's going to join in apparently. But I'm just doing the form so he can join in. So I'm stepping back, I'm doing a low block. I'm stepping back, I'm doing a high block. I'm stepping forward, I'm doing a high punch. I'm stepping forward, I'm doing a low punch. I'm stepping back into a little cat stance, inside to outside block. Stepping back into a cat stance, outside to inside block. Double centre punch, moving forward with 2 steps. Stepping back, cat stance, low chop. Stepping back, cat stance, centre chop. Spear hand, front stance with the left hand. Side punch with the right hand. Coming back. Back fist, we're in a side stance now. Back fist with the right hand. Left hand's open, ready to step into a side stance and a palm heel. Slide in the right leg back so you can turn and maintain, well, move into a front stance as we come around with the left hand into a ridge hand. It's a reverse ridge hand because it's done over the back leg rather than the front leg. Step forward and finish there. Okay. So, kinesiology, I can't do any muscle testing because there's nobody here, so I don't use a dowsing rod. Was that stressful in any way? I'm getting a yes. Wouldn't have thought it was, because it's a nice, energy-packed Kata It'll make you stronger, it'll energise the meridians, the lower down to your hand, it'll do tons of stuff, resistance to pressure points, joint locks, blah blah blah. But there's something in there not quite right. And I'm thinking low block is negative, high block into out block. Some of the stuff's negative. So I picked up something, and or the move itself is a problem. So there's the move itself, as if somebody else is doing it. All good, it's all good. So it's something I've picked up. So I'm going to grab hold of the magnet and the carbon rod and try to do the whole thing holding these. And I should imagine if it's any problem with the chops, you could probably tape these to your wrists. But I'm going to try and do it without that. So I'm going to do the form again. And low, high, high, low, middle, middle, double centre, low chop. So I just open my fingers a little bit, centre chop, spear hand, side punch, back fist, palm heel, ridge hand. And hopefully, because it'd be tricky tapping pressure points while you do a form, maybe that's done something. So we'll get the Dowsing rod back into play and have a look, see what we've got. Was that stressful? No. Okay, so I'm going to run through the form again and see if it feels any difference. Any different. Because maybe the forms are now de-stressing as well. Now they do it in slow motion. Just in time for somebody to start mowing the lawn. Anyway, here's slow motion. It feels lovely. It feels like the Qigong form. Yes, that does feel different. That feels a little bit special. Okay. Thank you very much. Try that out with a few good people in the next few classes.